I thought we were past this, but no. Guys, this is $39 between Fred, Chief, and Linda. And look, no one's forcing you to buy it. And honestly, maybe this kind of video is outdated. I mean, do you still have Halo Infinite installed? I don't know. But, I'm just looking at the store, and, I was thinking about picking up this game again, playing a little bit. And, I just saw that the store is just, it is absolutely predatory. I think it's nostalgic predatory kind of levels here. $39. That is the same price of the entire Master Chief collection right now on Steam. So in this bundle, you get Linda, you get Chief, you get Fred, and you also get a couple of skins, one for the Bandit and one for the, you get Mythic effects, and I think a couple other small things, coatings and stuff. And I don't know if this is included, but this is kind of what you can do with Chief, with the Halo Infinite customization. And I actually just noticed that the visor's broken there. Is that a part of it? Is that a skin? Or is that already there? Is that already just default broken? Do you not get it not broken? I don't know. But anyways, there it is. That's 39 US dollars, which is absolutely bananas, and it really shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. And, I'm actually kind of confirmed now. I feel like this is enough information now that I think Halo Infinite is being propped up and worked on purely for the whales, because the only people that have money to spend on this are the people that are still obsessively playing this game, but also like it might be the only game they're playing. And so there's, I'm not judging anyone, right? I'm not trying to put anyone down, but I'm just saying that I think that they are making these microtransactions for a select, maybe even quiet minority of people buying these sets for a lot of money, right? And this is what I really just am not a fan of with microtransactions. And because, ultimately the store, as we know, I mean, I feel like I'm making this video in 2021 or 2 or something right now. It feels a little bit like a nostalgic, honestly. And it's that, I feel like the store was ruined by these microtransactions, by the store. Obviously there's so much great customization in Halo Infinite, and it's so limiting though at the same time because of how they made it work with microtransactions. So here is all of Blue Team together. This is basically this week's operation, and this is that Kelly? Yeah, Kelly there, and she is a part of the free pass or whatever, right? But we got a couple things coming right now. We obviously got Endless Waves and Firefight, so Firefight Classic. We have a new mode called Hot Swap, which is, I think, that one mode from Call of Duty. I'm not quite sure, but Hot Swap puts the team 4v4 mode. It switches up everyone's loadout every 30 seconds, and that means you and your teammates in the enemy team. So maybe you'll get a rocket, maybe you'll get a plasma pistol, and I think everyone has the same weapon. So unlike maybe Fiesta, where you spawn with a different weapon, everyone is given a random weapon. So it just changes the gameplay dramatically every 30 seconds, which is kind of fun. I prefer Fiesta, to be honest with you. But also we have a new map, Genesis, which apparently had a lot of issues. It's a Forge map. I'm not seeing pictures of it anywhere right here, but yeah, so we got a couple new updates and stuff, and ultimately, I made a post about the content drought that is obviously going on, and I've just been a little bit discouraged from talking about Halo lately, even though there is some cool things popping up. So these are some maps. We have Alpha Site, which is from Halo 3 ODST, obviously is a Forge map, but it almost doesn't look like it. The Forgers have gone completely crazy, which is unsurprising. They are doing a phenomenal job. But yeah, we also have like default maps that are now having Firefight, and I'm sure that they're done pretty well, which is just really bizarre. I mean, like, you gotta give credit to Halo Infinite where it's due, because obviously there's a lot of really cool features that we only dreamed of back in the Halo 3 and Reach days that are now here, like creating AI maps and stuff like that. It's really cool, but They also posted a story here, and this is September 2559. This is a lore drop. It's about the UNSC Infinity's crew preparing to return to Reach for Operation Wolf, which, if you have not seen that or know what I'm talking about here, this is a part of the Shadows of Reach story, which I did a full recap on a few years ago. So feel free to check out the description for that. But yes, this is a story about them preparing for it in that little, what do you call it, facility that makes Spartan armor and weapons. And there's even ODSTs in this story. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a full recap or something of this. It's really not a long read. In fact, I think they just did an audiobook of it. Yeah, so you can actually listen to the audiobook. It's all voiced and everything, as well as a PDF format. But anyways, we also have a free 20-tier operation pass with all this, so that's great. But to tie it all back, I just think that $39 is far too much money. I mean, who's got $39 to drop on 3 armor kits? You know, are these armor kits? I'm not even sure. These are just, I don't know if you can even customize these armors. They might be armor kits, they might be bundles. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, are you guys picking this up? Do you think that's too much money? How much are they going to charge for Halo 7, by the way? They got to really not do this. I really hope they don't do this. I'd rather pay just $70. I'll pay even $100 for Halo 7. And if it's a complete fun game and it puts me back into the feelings that I had as a kid playing Halo, then absolutely I would drop $100. I know a lot of people hate hearing that, but I would. I would pay $75 or more for Halo Infinite campaign DLC, even though we know that's not coming at this point. But, you know, honestly, I'm just tired of having to, like, you know, I mean, I've done it a couple of times. I pay like $10, $20 here and there for armors, like for the Halo Combat Evolved armor, I think. Because that was a really cool moment, you know, everything was looking really good for Halo Infinite, but I don't know. It just feels kind of like the run-of-the-mill stuff here. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one soon. Peace.